It looks like he even got a new air filter. He brought me my return lines yet, and my roll rings. Trying to get something to stand on. You know, I haven't even looked at this air filter yet. Pull this off, and I'm gonna get it ready for when ready for the O-rings to go in. See if I can stand y'all up somehow. Stand. Cause I need two hands on this one. Oh, come on. Wait, maybe this will hold. Working on a 7.3 IDI set for the last 9 years, but I got it running some. It's not 100% where it needs to be, but it's better than it was. Hell, look at that filter looks brand new already. Set 9 years, I thought there'd be a bunch of mud daubers in there. What's up, Bocce Mark? I'm gonna lay that down there for a minute. Probably get a screwdriver. I need to get a, ooh, that could be rain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace, well, probably not on this live stream because I don't got the parts yet, but I'm trying to get it down to the point where I can. All these lines right here, these return lines, and the O-rings on the return side of the injector is getting replaced. You know, since it's a part, I'm wondering if I should tell the guy that we should go ahead and replace the CDR while we're at it. Those get stopped up over the years and causes issues. It won't let your crankcase breathe. No, this is a customer truck. This is a customer truck. I drained 30 gallons of nasty diesel in there, out of it. Put a new fuel filter. Bled out the system some, got it running some. It idles a little better, but it sounds like air in the lines, which is terrible on these mechanical injectors to get air in the system. So we're gonna, as soon as the guy brings the parts, gonna remove the replace the lines, and then crack the injectors and bleed it that way too. Pretty decent truck. Oh, and then after I get it running, I got to get under there, and the slave cylinder needs bleeding out. I feel like there ain't even no fluid in any of these things right here. All right, I'm gonna get into the shop real quick. It's always hard to open the shop door. I need a shop rag. So I can cover the intake side up. Let me set y'all down for 1 second. Yeah, I do need I need one of those topside creepers. always liked working with the trucks with the ranch hand bumpers on them, because it gives you a place to stand up on while you're working. All right, straight screwdriver. Oh, and a shop rag. We don't want nothing to get down in the intake or down into the engine. So get a shop rag, put it in there. Hopefully my phone don't die. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm working on today. The parts ain't. I got the mechanical lift pump in. He got that part, but I cannot find. I think they sold it to him without the gasket, and I can't install it without the gasket. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. I can't install it today. Later, Ken. So I can't install that today. Awesome. I'll do that when I go to change the oil. There's a little bit of diesel in the oil, but it's not bad. It would have been easier to take off this whole bolt right here, I think. These wiggle a lot. I'm sure they're supposed to wiggle some because they're just freely on there, but I think it would be tighter if the O-rings were better. So that's probably a good sign that the O-rings is probably no good on the return side of that. All right, let me go get. I think that's an 8. Go back in the shop. I wish we would have pushed this thing closer to the shop. I'll get my exercise out today. All right. Man, it is cold today. One of these days I'll have a actual bigger shop to work inside of for this bigger stuff. Like right now I could bring like small stuff into my shop. Honestly, we probably could have nosed that into the shop. Remove the whole thing, get it out of the way. Stay, phone. Could use a phone tripod. I've had a few over the years. Son of a gun. Oh, come on. Ooh. That worked. Put the boat back in here. And I'll just put this in the bed of the truck for now. I could. Right now I'm 3D printing an order to go to Canada. Alright. Climb up in this engine bay and cover this up the best I can. Try to get this in there and cover it up the best I can. Don't want nothing to go up in that. There we go. That should be okay. So yeah, as soon as he gets here, all these hoses, the O-rings on the return O-rings on the injector side itself, all will be replaced. I think they might even come with new fittings. These fittings right here. Again, I don't know how much play these should have. I imagine with new O-rings they won't move nearly as much as this. And this one over here looks wet. So it's going to be a good starting point. We already got it started, so that's a good point. I got to figure out why it won't start from the key switch now, but I have to cross the solenoid. But I tested solenoid, so there's obviously not 12 bolts going to the solenoid side of this from the key switch. So we got to test where that's going wrong on that. It could be a fuse. I mean, it could be anything, I guess. The key's turning on the glow plugs though, so it's just not turning on the sensor on the ejection pump. It ain't turning on. It ain't sending the 12 bolts to the solenoid. Okay, Bachi, I don't know how long I'll go live. I'm probably gonna go live until my phone dies. I don't have to charge my phone just to turn off the stream. I keep hoping it's gonna warm up some and dry up some. It rained really bad yesterday, and I got to crawl on the ground to do the lift pump and the change the oil out. But it's a start. It will run. Idle's a little rough. Well, it's more a little bit of a. It wasn't as surging as bad now, but it has a little bit of a surge when under load. So it sounds like air in the system. Now, I mean, when they replaced the injector pump, they might have not even bled the system out. And then again, it's set for 9 years, so air would build up in the system, I would imagine too. So that's my theory anyway. Just waiting for parts. And I get this done, then I can finally go onto that go-kart and do the video on the go-kart. This is kind of priority right now. I got to get it done because the guy is really excited for it, and we hear from him a few times a day. So I'm just trying to get it done and get it out of here. Then I can go on to the next job. Also got to do the timing on the truck and the fuel pressure, which I need to do today again. On the other truck, our main work truck, our 2500 with 5.7 Vortex. So that's coming up. I did buy a timing light yesterday. What's up, Mike Hodge? So yeah, I'm waiting for the guy to drop off the return line kit so I can replace all the return lines on it, on this truck. I'll put the lift up on, and then honestly, I just think once that's all done, where it's set and set for a while, that thing just really needs to run. Fix the slave cylinder, and it just needs to be out on the road. Just, you know, probably wouldn't take it like far, but it just needs to be ran. I pulled 30 gallons of diesel, which I swear it's got gas in it. It smells like it has gas. It had gas in the diesel. I'm still banking on that it had gas in the diesel on that. Mike, did I show you my timing light? Before my phone dies, let's go see. Let me go find my new timing light. Picked up a new timing light to use on the 5.7 Vortex yesterday. Picked it up at a pawn shop for $75. It's one of the fancier Matco ones. Oh man, look. I guess thanks for subscribing to East Coast Ken. He appreciates it. Going to the car because we got it in Killeen. I haven't even pulled it out of the car yet. Hopefully he didn't lock the car, because I don't want to feel like going searching for keys. Oh, there we go. Oh, where is it amongst all this stuff? We got a lot of stuff in this car. Huh. Son of a gun. I can't find it. I guess I'll have to show y'all. I'll do a short clip on it when I find it. It's somewhere in this car amongst all this junk. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Got a 7.3 IDI set for 9 years. Got it started, but a little bit of surge. Feels like air's still in the line. We're gonna go ahead and replace the return lines. The mechanical fuel pump, because there's a little bit of diesel in the oil, so I think it came from the mechanical fuel pump, especially since setting. I think that's about it, really. Oh, and when it's all the engine's running, I gotta bleed that slave cylinder. Then it should be a decent truck. Have it back on the road for him. He was here when it finally started up for the first time in 9 years, and he was excited. He was like a little kid, the owner of this truck, when he heard it finally fire up. I guess it belonged to his father-in-law. Oh, I gotta do tires today too. I can't even remember what tires the guy said to go on which wheel, and they're all the same size tires, but he was picky on which wheel went on each. So anyway, guys, my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go put it on the charger. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm working on and why I really haven't put out much content other than shorts. Is I'm finally picking up business here in this new area, and it's getting busy, and my jobs are a bit bigger here than what we did back in Killeen, which is great because it pays a little better. And people will always need automotive stuff fixed and tractors fixed. Small engine stuff, you know, it comes and goes. A lot of throwaway stuff these days. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I will see y'all next time in the shop. Later, everyone. Thanks for watching.